is very sad. She is crying. Her speech and history class did not go well. She was too nervous. Now she still feels bad. Sarah goes into her house. She runs to the bathroom. A little later, Ben comes into the house. He looks around. He calls for Max and Sarah. No one answers. So, he walks through the house. He needs the bathroom.
Ben? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Why don't you knock?
I'm really sorry.
I am using the bathroom.
I know. Now.
Don't just open the door. Knock first.
Sorry.
And don't just come into my house. Knock first. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Max.
He comes home at 9 o'clock.
Okay. So, what is on your face? It's green.
Ben, it's a mask. Just go, please.
Okay.
Bye.
Hi, sorry, but I really need the bathroom. Can I use it?
Oh, fine.
Renee, don't worry about today.
I know. Today was just one of those days.
How was your day, guys?
It was embarrassing.
Why? What happened?
Lots of bad things.
Really? Like what?
Well, most of the day was okay.
Then Mr. and Mrs. Lewis came into the diner.
Mr. and Mrs. Lewis? Mm-hmm. Oh, they are the new owners of the diner, right?
Yes, they live in Chicago, and they always like to come to the diner without telling us.
But that's okay.
So, at first, everything was great. Mr. and Mrs. Lewis loved my cooking.
But then something happened?
Well, then Ben came in.
So?
He saw Carl. He saw him under the table.
Who is Carl?
One of Ben's cockroaches?
That's not good.
No. Ben ran around the diner looking for Carl.
I told him to stop running.
Then he ran into me.
You didn't have...
Yes, I had food in my hands. I spilled food on a customer. I felt so embarrassed.
Oh, no.
And guess who the customer was? Mrs. Lewis.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Renee apologized right away.
I said, I am so sorry. Let me clean this up for you. Max will bring you another dish ASAP. It will be on us.
Mrs. Lewis said, well, good. Right now, it's on me.
So I said, right, sorry, your food will be free, no charge.
Mr. Lewis was mad and asked about our cockroach problem.
I explained to Mr. Lewis very calmly, Ben keeps cockroaches as pets.
We clean the diner every day after work. We don't have a cockroach problem.
Finally, Ben found it.
Or he thought so, but it wasn't a cockroach, it was just some food.
So Ben ran out the door still looking for Carl.
Then Mrs. Lewis just laughed and laughed.
She said, you guys are so funny.
We were so happy to hear that.
Hey, Betty.
Hi, Sarah. Do you need to mail something?
No. I want to ask you about my newspaper article.
Ah, you need your editor Let me put on my editor's hat. Okay, I'm ready.
You're funny.
So, what's the problem?
I can't write about this subject.
Embarrassing moments. What would you do? But this subject is perfect for you.
Are you making fun of me?
No. You and Max have had some embarrassing moments lately, right?
And you want me to write about them? I don't want the whole town to know.
Well, this is a small town. They might already know.
Betty!
Sorry, that wasn't funny. I thought you might have some wisdom to share with our readers.
What kind of wisdom?
Talk about what to do when you are embarrassed.